Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to put in this little edit because I can't remember to say this in my actual videos, but I am trying to get to 500 subs. I'm at 400, and if you like this content, you like my videos, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and I'd appreciate a sub. So if you like it, throw me a sub. I'd really appreciate it. But with that, let's get to the video. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So I want to show you guys a game that I played. I suck at blitz, but I've actually played really well today, and right on cue. Anyway, I played really well today, and I streamed earlier. I got off. I had dinner, blah blah blah, and I got done. And I was like, well, I'm gonna go in here and play a couple games of chess. So I played 3 or 4. I don't know. I lost 1 or 2, 1, 3 or 4. I've done good today, but I played this game, and I just want to share this with somebody. So, all right, we start with E4, like always, E5, and I'm going for the Ruy Lopez. You know, you guys already know what I'm going to play, and we get this variation. So you drop back, right? Just keep the pressure, move back, because you know if the bishop gets to this square, you're pressuring the F7 square, but you could also push this up and come down and defend your pawn. I don't know why you play it this way, but this is how it's done, and I know that. Like, I mean, you take a real journey with this guy. You know, I mean, anyway. This is what I played. So he plays this, and this is what I played, and the computer says this is inaccurate, and I looked at the line, and I still don't hate this. I hate giving up this pin in the Ruy Lopez because I know that I'm going to push D4. And I do not want my knight disabled to keep me from being able to do it. So, if I remember, I'm always going to play, when they move their D-pawn, I'm going to move the H-pawn, and we're not giving up the pin. So that's what I did here. He gets the knight out, but since this pawn is defended by a pawn, then he can take here, and I can't recapture. So I defend my pawn. He defends his pawn, I defend my pawn. He brings the bishop out, and I go ahead and play this so that, you know, I don't have to take this, and I'm preparing D4. So he plays this, and we bring our bishop down to the little cubby hole. This is the little Ruy Lopez hidey hole here. So we tuck it in. He gets the bishop out. And, I mean, he's developing his pieces, but they're passive, man. I mean, look at those bishops. Those are the 2 unhappiest bishops ever. So I castle, and he plays the pawn out to H6. And now I strike at the center. D4. He castles. I don't have to take, so I'm just going to keep the tension. Bring my rook to the center of the board. He takes. I recapture. The knight comes out, hitting my bishop. But the pawn is defended. And when I played my rook over, I had in mind that this knight may end up here. And this just protects the pawn. So I bring the bishop back. You know, now I'm putting pressure here again, right? You don't want to come here straight away. When the knight's here, you don't want to come here because he could jump in and hit the knight or the bishop. So you want to go here. But if he comes in like this, he can't hit the bishop, so you're fine here. And this is a better spot because you're pressuring the F7 square. So he plays this. I strike back on the flank here. He improves his bishop, and he's defending his B pawn, but I push him out. See you, bud. So when he drops back, he drops the B pawn. His queen comes out to hit my pawn that I just won, but I go ahead and develop the knight. I needed to get it out anyway. The knight protects the pawn, so life's good. Now, he played this, and look how much time I spent here. It went from 5:37 to 4:21. I spent about a minute on this move because I was like, what does he want to do here? Obviously, he wants to play this. This is what he wants to play. And I don't want him to break apart my center with this pawn and start putting pressure down here on the F pawn of mine. So what do I do here? I play this. And the logic here is if you push, I'm going to push. And I'm defending, again, the E5 square. So he goes for it, and I push. The problem, though, he takes, and this is a problem because this bad boy right here, old Sniper McSnipey pants over here, I hit him with the discovered check, with the with the attack on the bishop. Now my bishop is also hanging, but let's work this out. Check, right? He moves. I take the bishop. He takes the bishop. But at the end of that line, got a big rook hanging down here. So I'm going to lose a piece, and so are you, but you're also about to drop a rook, bud. So he steps over, and I take the bishop. He recaptures, and I thought about this for a minute. I thought about taking like this. I thought about taking like this. But then I'm like, I'm threatening a discovery here. I'm threatening a mean discovery. Because this is checkmate. And it's a discovery on this guy. So even if you, move this guy, or, this is powerful. Even if you address this, maybe I come in here with a discovery on the queen. I'm hitting this. This is a nice move. I thought this is a really clever plan. And he plays this. And I land the mother of all forks. Look at the forkarino, man. Look at this bad boy. Look at this. It's a family fork / checkmate. Is that not the absolute meanest fork you've ever seen in your life? My feelings were hurt for this guy. God, what a move. Anyway, I want to show you guys the game review. I wanted to do it without the computer analysis. Because, yeah. So, I played 93.4% accurate. 93.4. That's impressive. With 3 great moves, and I had 1 inaccuracy. A minute ago I had 2, and it was this move and this move. So the computer's lying to me. But anyway, we'll walk through real quick again. This is all book, and then I'm out of book first. I should have struck, toward the center with c3 straight away, but I wanted to stop that pin. So we go ahead, we do this, come back. He, protects his knight there from the pin. I bring this over, and I thought this, this is kind of a standard move, in the Ruy Lopez. Bring your rook over to here and support the e file. Takes and takes. I'm already at plus 0.64, so I have a decent advantage. And you see how the computer, again, when he comes here, the computer wants you to come back. I mean, this is kind of your only square, but you don't want to lose the bishop, So I play this, and the computer said a minute ago this was inaccurate. See, I lose all my advantage here. But I play this. He drops back. They said that was a blunder. I take, comes here. I defend that. And now look at this. Oh, shoot. I lost my place. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, here. So it said that knight to f4 was best, but I like this okay. Best move, mistake. I mean, look at that evaluation. Gross. Great move. He goes over. Inaccurate. Which still, I mean, come on, dude. I'm crushing here. The computer line here, by the way, is still just devastating. Look at that. A knight. Why would you under-promote to a knight? Am I winning? Yeah, I'm up a bishop. Anyway, so that's what the computer says. He takes, and the computer gave me the nod of approval, and then look at that. Just blunders mate in 1 with the grossest fork. Look at that. Just topped right in there. Boop. Ugh. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with somebody. If y'all like that, like, comment, subscribe, all the things. We'll see y'all in the next video. See you guys.